Hi, in this assignment, a prominent law firm is establishing a new branch office in Bali, Indonesia, requiring a secure and efficient network infrastructure. Allocated a 192.168.1.0/24 subnet, this office will include main reception and administration, 2 partner offices, and 2 meeting rooms. The firm seeks to not only integrate seamless connectivity but also advance security measures and compliance with legal standards to safeguard its operation and clients' data.
Hello everyone, today I'll be presenting a brief overview about the network topology that I have designed for the new law firm's branch office in Bali. Our goal here is to create a secure, scalable and efficient network that meets the firm's specific requirements while ensuring high performance and future growth potential. At the top of our hierarchy, we have 2 servers connected to a switch, which then links to a firewall. This firewall connects to our core router, which then connects to one of the core switches, forming the core network. From the core switches, we connect to 2 distribution switches. These switches play a crucial role in segmenting our network and managing traffic between different areas of the office. At the access layer, we have several switches catering to specific areas, 2 switches for the main reception and administration area, 3 switches for the partner offices area, and 2 switches for the meeting rooms area. These access switches connect to Wi-Fi access points and desktop computers throughout the office. I'll now pass to Fatin to provide in-depth explanation about our network design and its justifications.
Hi, my name is Fatin Najihah, and now let's start with the network topology. We have chosen a hierarchical network topology which includes 3 layers, which are core, distribution, and access. For the first layer, core layer, it is the backbone of our network, providing high-speed data transfer between segments. It ensures minimal downtime and high availability. Second layer, which is distribution, it manages routing and policy enforcement between the core and access layers. It enhances performance and manageability by segregating traffic and managing subnetworks. Access layer. This layer connects end-user devices through switches and access points, supporting both wired and wireless connectivity for flexibility and ease of access. Our hierarchical topology allows for easy scalability, simplified troubleshooting, and redundancy, reducing the risk of single points of failure. We have implemented a VLAN structure to segregate traffic and enhance security. For the VLAN 10 for the client, the IP address is 192.168.1.0/25. This provides 126 usable addresses for client devices. Meanwhile, VLAN 20 for legal staff, the IP address 192.168.1.128/26. This allows for 62 addresses, sufficient for legal staff devices. Meanwhile, VLAN 30 for management, the IP address 192.168.1.192/26. This provides 62 addresses for servers, switches, and other management devices. The structure efficiently utilizes the allocated 192.168.1.0/24 subnet while providing clear separation between different types of network traffic. To enable communication between VLANs, we have incorporated a router. The router is connected to one of the core switches. It's configured with sub-interfaces for each VLAN, acting as the default gateway. This setup allows for controlled inter-VLAN communication while maintaining network segmentation. We have provisioned network ports as follows: main reception and administration, 10 ports for administrative staff and 20 ports for general staff. For the partner offices, 30 ports in each of the 2 offices. Meanwhile, meeting rooms, 2 ports in each of the 2 rooms for video conferencing and administrative tasks. We have strategically placed Wi-Fi access points throughout the office, connected to the access layer switches. This ensures seamless connectivity as users move between different areas. We will implement Wi-Fi roaming to allow devices to transition smoothly between access points without dropping connection. The core router will be configured with VPN capabilities to securely connect this office to other firm locations. This allows legal staff direct access to resources across all firm locations when connected to the core network. For visiting clients, we will implement a separate VLAN with its own Wi-Fi SSID. This VLAN will have restricted access to only the resources necessary for client interactions. The server at the top of our hierarchy will serve as a backup for critical systems. They will be configured to replicate data from the main office, ensuring business continuity in case of a disaster at other locations. This self-hosted system will be deployed on one of our core servers. It will be accessible from all areas of the network but protected by the firewall to ensure only authorized access.
Hi again, I will be explaining the security needs of the new branch office in Bali, which addresses various aspects such as network, data, endpoint, and physical security. To ensure robust network security, the firm should deploy next-generation firewall and GFWs to provide advanced threat protection, application awareness, and deep packet inspection. Establishing robust perimeter defenses is crucial to prevent unauthorized access from external threats. In terms of data security, encrypting sensitive data both at rest and in transit is paramount, using strong encryption protocols like TLS and SSL. For endpoint security, deploying comprehensive antivirus and anti-malware solution on all endpoints, including desktop, laptops, and mobile devices, will detect and remove malicious software. Ensuring that all endpoint protection software is regularly updated is crucial to defend against new and emerging threats. Physical security measures should include electronic access control systems such as key cards and biometrics to restrict physical access to the office and sensitive areas. A visitor management system will track and control access for clients and guests. For information system security, hosting the digital case management system on a dedicated server with limited access will ensure security and data integrity. Conducting regular security audits will help identify and address vulnerabilities in the case management system. Legal and ethical compliance involve ensuring adherence to data privacy regulation, including the General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) for handling data related to EU citizens and local Indonesia Data Protection Regulation. By addressing these security needs comprehensively, the law firm can protect its sensitive data, ensure secure and reliable network operation, and maintain compliance with relevant legal and ethical standards.
I will be presenting the security blueprint, SETA, and continuity strategies. Let's start with the security blueprint. Our security blueprint serves as an architectural framework for our network security strategies. It ensures the integrity and resilience of our network infrastructure. For example, we deploy biometric authentication system in key areas of the office, such as the main entrance and server rooms. This is because we want to ensure that only authorized people can access sensitive and private areas. Next is the SETA program. Our SETA program is designed to empower our staff with knowledge and skills needed to recognize and respond to security threats effectively. The first program is the security education. We applied this program by gathering with co-workers from every department for short talks on some new rules regarding the protection of our client information. This will ensure that we understand our responsibilities and we know how to follow the latest security protocols. Next is security training. For this program, we will engage in practice sessions where we act out scenarios of unauthorized access to our computer systems. These sessions help us to learn how to keep our work safe and respond effectively to cyber threats. Lastly is security awareness. For this program, everyone in the organization will receive valuable tips on how to keep our computers and information safe. These tips will be sent to us via email and posted on posters around the office. Next is for the continuity strategies. It is crucial for ensuring business resilience in the face of operation. For our firm, we will establish redundant data backup stored both on-site and off-site to mitigate the risk of data loss due to hardware failure or disasters.
Next, we will look through some security technologies which will be deployed or applied to the law firm. We divide it into different parts of security. Firstly, the physical security. We know that legal firms handle sensitive data and crucial documents, thus requiring physical security measures. We can implement access control. Therefore, staff will use keycards and biometric systems like fingerprint scanners for restricted areas. We can also deploy surveillance systems such as CCTV and security alarms to further mitigate unauthorized breaches to protect confidential information. Secondly, data security. Number one is the data backup. Data backup is essential to prevent accidental file deletion or hardware failures. It is recommended to use cloud storage as the medium as it ensures reliable and secure data storage. Next, data encryption. Data encryption safeguards sensitive data during transmission and on devices or servers. Additionally, multi-factor authentication is widely used by many firms and companies. It requires multiple forms of verification, such as a password, fingerprint, or SMS code, to access data, enhancing security by limiting access to unauthorized individuals. Thirdly, for network security, it's crucial to implement several measures. A firewall acts as a barrier between the internal network and external threats, preventing any viruses and attacks. Next, implementing security information and event management is essential. SIEM system collect, analyze, and respond to security incidents and events across the network and enhancing overall security posture. Furthermore, an intrusion detection and prevention system helps monitor the law firm's network for suspicious activities and potential data breaches. Lastly, vendor and third-party security is critical. Regular assessments of vendors are essential to identify any potential security risk and vulnerabilities in their systems. These assessments ensure vendors meet our law firm's security requirements such as NIST standards. Continuous monitoring is also necessary to better manage the associated risks and ensure vendors meet the security obligations between assessments.
Part 6 will focus on maintaining legal and ethical integrity within our network operations. We will enforce access controls and encryption protocols to safeguard confidential client information, guaranteeing alignment with data protection laws. Furthermore, we will carry out routine audits and evaluation to verify compliance with legal and ethical guidelines, pinpointing areas for enhancement and maintaining continuous adherence to regulations.
Lastly, Part 7, Conclusion. To conclude, for our law firm in Bali, we have designed a hierarchical network topology that accommodates the main reception and administration, partner offices, and meeting rooms, all equipped with wireless connectivity. This setup ensures seamless communication and collaboration among our staff. In terms of security for our firm, we are utilizing an architectural framework as our security blueprint. Additionally, our continuity strategy involves redundant data backups. Furthermore, technologies applied in our law firm include physical, data, network, vendor, and third-party security measures. For our setup programs, we will focus on security training, education, and awareness to enhance staff knowledge on security topics. Lastly, addressing legal and ethical issues related to our law firm involves enforcing access control and encryption, as well as conducting routine audits and evaluations. Therefore, this concludes the summary of our law firm in terms of network design and information security. Thank you.